Good afternoon. Happy Friday, everybody. You've almost made it. You've almost made it. Do I need a haircut? I think I'm going to get one today. Actually, I might go right after this live stream to get my hair did. And yeah, we'll get it happening. Today is my day off. Um, thank goodness I looked at a file yesterday to understand that today was my day off. Had no idea until yesterday that I'm off today. So at work, I get 6 weeks of vacation every single year, and this I always have a hard time finding time to or finding when to take that off. So yeah, I did it. I took it off today, apparently, which is good. And here I am. I've had a pretty good day today. I went and bought some new shoes. Who's this? My other shoes had built-in air conditioning. They were literally, quite literally, ripping at the soles, and they are now no longer with us. So I went and bought some new shoes. I got Sauconys. So I wanted to get something not white. I wanted to get like a brown color because I want to bike with them too. But yeah, I did that today already. But yeah, Spine Ticks, how are you, buddy? Happy What's today? It's Friday. Happy Friday. 9:31 for you in the morning. How are you doing? I just wanted to jump on and say hi to the people. I'm just kind of hanging out today. Just did some dishes. I actually just made a video for tonight talking about PLTY versus MSTY. Um, so I made that. I'm just going to edit it a little bit later. Throw it up probably around 4:45 ish today. We'll see. We'll see. I might end up going to the park after work. But yeah, throwing out the content for the people here, trying to educate the humans. So that's what I'm up to over here. It's been a good day so far. We've got a huge night ahead of me. We're going over to some friends. Just the dads. We were going to hang out tomorrow night, but then we realized Sunday is Father's Day, so just the dads. We're going to have a bonfire. If we have enough people, we might play some poker. We were thinking deuce to seven, low. What's it called? Low, something like that. I can't remember the official name. I've never actually played it before, but it looks like a lot of fun. The idea is you got to make the worst hand in poker. So if you have ace is high, by the way. So if you have two, three, four, five, six, seven, then that's a straight. That's not good. So you want two, three, four, five, eight as the best possible hand. It's one draw, so you get five cards dealt to you. You get to draw one card if you want it. So the betting commences. It's like one street betting. So I think we're gonna try and do that tonight. I know we have five of us hanging out, so I'm hoping for like six, seven, eight to join, so we can have a good game of poker tonight. I love poker. I've played poker for 20 years, and yeah, gave it up basically whenever I had the kids, but because I didn't have time to play. But yeah, it's good fun. It won't be for very much money, just probably $20, but that's our plan for tonight. Got my YMAG QDTE distros. Nice. Yeah, that would be today, right? Friday. Waiting on YMAX. Oh, YMAX didn't come in at the same time? That's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. You're making a short? Okay. I can't wait to see it. I just love your shorts. They're so good. So good. Happy Friday, everybody. How are you doing? Talk to me in the chat. Just kind of doing a live to say hi, see how you're all doing, and what tell me what you're up to, things like that. Amir, how are you doing, buddy? Hello. How are you? Yeah, seeing how you're doing. I'm just hanging out today. Had just a rough bus this morning with the kiddo. Oh my goodness. I ended up having to drive her to school. So yeah, that was my morning. But already done laundry, done the dishes, uh, cleaned up the counters in the kitchen. This afternoon, I'm gonna go get my hair. Actually, I went and bought shoes. I'm gonna go get my hair cut this afternoon later on, and yeah, should be good. I might go out. I might ask my parents if they want to look after my kid overnight. Go for, I like to call it supper, dinner tonight, and then party time tonight. That's the plan. Harley's Love, how are you? Welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining in, saying hi. I'm doing pretty darn good, Amir. Day off work, 3-day weekend. Gotta love that. I got a pretty intense next couple of weeks at work coming up here. So I'm just trying to put out some content now because it's gonna be more tricky to do it next week and the week after, just for time management purposes, things like that. So yeah, thanks for being here. No problem, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. Great content. TSYY, 145% distro 2 weeks in a row. That's huge, Brandon. TSYY. I'm gonna go pull it up on my computer right now. Oh, Granite shares. Nice. I don't know much about that because I haven't really paid attention to it, but let's bring it up. Dun, dun. You're not talking to somebody that is knowledgeable on this one, by the way. There we go. Granite shares. So 150 45%. Holy smokes, that's amazing. What's the share price done though? Yeah. I mean, Tesla didn't have a great last week here, but 17% down in the last month. That's like a pure income play, I guess, with that. But yeah, there you go. Nice, 145%. It's cool. Oh, is that right? Jupiter Mojo. That was my first cat's name. Don't worry, it's not in any of my secret questions, the passwords. Don't try. You will never find it, any of that information out. I answer false on all of them. Mojo. Harley's loves at work. Perfect. Nice. More information on Misty. I try and post content on Misty. I've actually got Misty tab open right here. I'm actually going to post the video part two to part two. Give me 1 second here, actually. I'll go find it. Dun, dun, dun. Part D. Hey, new subscribers since I've done this. That's fun. Mm, mm, mm. Let me go find it. I'll pull it up on this screen here, okay? But bear with me. Let's go like this. Like this. There we go. Yeah, so I made a video 3 days ago, and it looks like this. I'll bring it up onto this screen for you. There it is. Misty versus PLTY. I'm also going to post a part two. I haven't made the thumbnail for it yet. I just made the video like 4 minutes ago. So I'm gonna hit a big old X2, I think, on the thumbnail. And it's just kind of a follow up to this one. And talks about share price, talks about distribution so far, talks about strategy with that. But I mean, if we go back in my content here, you'll see everything in orange is a Misty Soul video here. So Misty, Misty, Misty. I got a lot of Misty in here. There's my mountain bike trip, partially block ineligible copyrights. I put on a ton of really good music on that one. Like not eligible to be showing on YouTube. I sent it to my buddies though. But yeah, check it out here. Harley's Love. Anything with orange in my playlist here is Misty. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I think I have decent content on Misty. That's for sure. By the way, thanks for being here, everybody. It's just a throw together live right now. Wasn't really expecting to do this today, but why not, right? We're on vacation. We got a vacation day. Why not use it and hang out with you? I enjoy it. So I'm going into my live right now. I'm hitting the like. I'm the 8th like in there so far. If you guys could do the same for me, that would be really, really cool and much appreciated for sure. Let's grab this, put it here. Just getting myself organized here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. Just as long as you guys keep talking to me in the chat, I'll stay on maybe for an hour or maybe more. Who knows? Who knows? Let's go into the chat here. Oh, there we are. Oh, YMAX just hit my Schwab. I heard Schwab takes a while. Is that true? Am I wrong about that? 709 or average 4 weeks, all things remaining same. 28.38 for my YMAX QDT, and then add Missy. Nice. 28.38 would definitely allow me to not work. Um, I have a pretty small expenditure every month, right? I pay my mortgage, I pay my car, and that's it. I mean, groceries, I suppose, but my other half makes actually more money than I do, and yeah, so it's pretty good. I mean, I could definitely survive on that. I'd say for sure. Justin Sports Card, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Glad to see you. I haven't talked to you in a long time. Hope you're doing amazing over there. What do I think about MSTY lately? Will it ever distribute dividends again around the 3-4? It's tough to say. Can't predict the future. Share price has definitely come down, right? In the last like since November, obviously, right? November was its all-time high. Um, so it trades on the volatility of Mr. And it's tough to say. One thing that I will mention is this. If we go to YieldMax's website and we scroll down, we take a look at Misty right here. One of the big things that Misty has going on right now is just the hype. So many people are investing their money in it, right? So more people investing daily, it seems, $4.75 billion, which is insanity. And just like kind of like a dumb answer right here. That's a lot of money, a lot of people they got to pay out all of these distributions to, so they better earn some money in their weekly calls and then their synthetic options as well. And what does not help them do that is Mr.'s share price over the last month won't be helping any of the synthetic options, right? Down 10% in the last month, and then down 7% in the last 6 months. But that should help them win weekly calls. Today, I mean, let's go today. It's down just a very fractional amount of money. But yeah, something that I like to do is go here. And I'm just going to stop sharing my screen for 1 second, just in case my info pops up on the screen here. There we go. And I'm just going to download all the holdings. It's at the bottom of YieldMax's um, Misty's page there. And let's open it up here. I'll share my screen with you in just a second. Tip of the day. Thank you very much. And all right, I'm good to share my screen back with you guys again. There we go. So this is I just downloaded it right now. And this is something I like to pay attention to just to kind of get a good idea. I don't do this for any of the other funds, really. I mean, if I'm making a video about it, I will. But you know, for Misty, it's super volatile. It's the date today, June 13th. So they have 2 calls, 3 synthetics. Holy smokes, right? So they got a 370. This expires. Where's the dates on this thing? Oh, right there, July 11th. Oh my goodness. July 11th, right? 370. That's the call, that's the put. And then they have a 370 and they have a 380. Now, usually what they do is they put all the calls in the top and all the puts on the bottom or reverse, but they haven't done that this week. I don't know why. But they got July 11th, July 18th, 3 synthetics. So they're hoping that the price of Misty is over top of 370 by July 11th and over 370 by July 18th and 380 by July 18th. So if we go look at the share price again, this helps determine um where is it? Oh, right here. 370, 380. Hey, we're looking pretty good right now, aren't we? With that. So That's good news, right? So that's getting pretty close to that 370, 380. So that really helps our synthetic, which is like a huge, huge moneymaker if the price of Mr. is above these numbers. And then boring stuff in the middle. Actually, I'll just go highlight these three in green just so we have it. And then down here too, green. There we go. I'm gonna highlight the 380, and I don't know what should we do, like a yellow because it's getting close. And then this stuff here, we're gonna highlight it gray. Boring stuff. It's treasuries. I mean, it does make us money interest, right? Which is nice, but not like a ton. And then they have the weeklies, so that's going to be expiring today. They're probably closing these like in the next hour and 15 minutes, I'd say. And we're hoping that the price of Mr. doesn't go over 385, 387, 390, 392, 400. So we're looking good with that because right now the price of Mr. is 379. And then over here on the right-hand side, I'm highlighting it right now. This is, oh, actually that 400 doesn't count. That's a credit call spread. So just these ones right here. And if I look at the bottom of my screen over here, give me a second. Oh man, it says 6536460. So, it's probably going to be what, 6 mil in YieldMax's pocket in premiums. Right now, they're going to close that, but it's going to be pennies on the dollar. I'd check out Retire on Dividends video tomorrow morning where he will actually tell you the dollar amount. But that's the kind of stuff I like to do. I like to go in here and just look at that and see what we're doing. And that kind of gives me an idea if it's going to be a good month, a not so good month in terms of distribution. They also have some other ones here. Anything with the minus sign under market value, that's money for us. Anything without the minus sign, that's YieldMax putting money out to create a credit call spread in this market value column here. So there's some other ones for later in the month, probably next week. What is it? 392, 395, and a 400. So those are pretty awesome because they're pretty far out right now. As I'm smashing my microphone. And that's more money in our pockets. So, by next week, which is the 20th, right? We hope the price goes up to 390. That would be nice, right? Because that would help our synthetic, that would help our weeklies, but we don't want it to go above 392 next week. So I like that. I like it a lot. Generally, I haven't looked, but generally they open these ones up, a couple days ago, yesterday, something like that. I don't know that for sure, but usually that's why we see next week's in here. So they kind of open it up to get more time in, which gives you a greater premium for that. The longer you put it out, the greater the premium you get. So that's kind of what I look at on this Excel sheet. I find that interesting. I don't know about you. There we go. 2055 this morning. Nice. Yeah, my goal on the Misty, I'll minimize this, is to get it up to 500. Just 500, I think I'm going to stick to. I'm at 284 right now. So I'm going to take my YouTube money that I make, which is about $1,000 Canadian. Let's call it 750 US. I'm going to take my NVDY money next week and put it in the Misty. I'm going to take my Misty money, put it in the Misty until I get to 500. So I'm thinking maybe 2 minimum, but maybe 3 or 4 months till I get to the 500 shares. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm not promoting it or anything like that. I enjoy the income that it provides, and I enjoy Bitcoin, and I enjoy Mister and how wild it is, and I find it to be kind of fun to invest in. And I understand. I've seen the other ETFs where they dip down in share price as the underlying has some issues. I understand the risk. Like this could go down to $10, and what happens if this goes to $10? Your distributions go down big time. That's the risk that you play, right? Juniper or Jupiter. I want to call you Juniper. I don't know why. That is bonkers. No worries. Part 2 coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out today. I have it in there. Actually, you know what? Can you guys do me a favor? I've just found a way to play some music in here. Turn it down a little. Hear this? Let me know in the chat. Can you hear that? I'm gonna scroll down. Let me know. I just found this song the other day. I love it. I feel like I should be riding a horse into the sunset. Yeah? You love it, Guero? Guero, is this live? I'll turn it down a little bit here. Let me know if it's distracting you guys. There we go. There we go. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. Got some money I'd like to use for monthly income versus growth investment. I'm looking for the best options. Yeah, there's tons and tons of options out there now. You know, one of the things I want to do is build up this volatile income enough to start paying into more stable, like HHIS is a Canadian thing. Super stable. So far, super stable and affordable. Doesn't pay out as much, right? That's what you get with stability. No worries, Harley. Don't take my advice for anything, though. Okay, do your own research. I am just a guy in a home office. I got a bed next to me without any linen on it. I got a dying plant over here. Okay, don't listen to me. Go do a ton of your own research before you start buying. Understand the risks before you buy like crazy. There we go. Great answer. Great answer. Yeah. No worries, buddy. No worries, Harley. Yes, it's fine. Yes, cutting back on unnecessary spending. Well, now I wasn't reading the end of that. Yeah, but that could pay you distributions in the future, maybe, right? Right? Buying those trinkets and toys, that could do something for you down the road. So, Merman, health and wealth royalty in the house. How are you, Merman? Keep debating my Tesla play, and I'm considering swapping to Alti. No, I'm not going to convince you on either of those. I don't like either. Alti's been good since April 8th, but I don't know. I don't know what to say about Elon. I'm not a fan of either of those, but I see the promise in Alti over since April. I mean, we're talking 2 months, right? But the previous year before that was awful. So are these 2 months enough of a test case to make it so that your share price is going to be stable and you're going to get 9 cents every week? You know what's so funny, Guero? Yesterday's stream. So, I was like, shoot, did this thing shut down? So what I did is I shared my referral link in here, and then all of a sudden it just froze, but the footage kept going, and I had to like physically turn my computer off and on, and then it went to a black screen for like 2 hours. So I messaged the streaming company, and they were able to shut it off. Hey, Derek Mullen, how are you doing? Welcome. Where can I get this spreadsheet? Let me go show you right now. Okay, so if you're still here, I'm on YieldMax's website. And so I went to our ETFs right here. So pick an ETF. I'll just pick Tesla at the top. I don't care which one it is. It's just an example, but it's the same example for everyone. And then you scroll down. All the way down, ignore the distribution details, ignore the download premium discount, ignore that, keep going, all the way under the holdings. Now, what they used to do is just update it right here. It was great, but they make so many different plays that I don't even look at this page anymore because it's not super accurate, right? The super accurate is right here, download all holdings, just an Excel sheets that come up. And it does get updated roughly, from what I've seen, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It gets updated daily whenever they make any changes. Now, you don't get to see what they had before. It doesn't give you like, this is what we had before, this is what we did. It just shows you what they're doing for the next day, if that makes sense. So download all holdings. Pretty cool little sheet. It is confusing to look at, though, the first time. You got to kind of take it line by line to get to know where everything is. I'll actually bring it back up here for you. So I mean, line by line, like I just color coded this, right? So that's what it looks like when it comes up. So so not the nicest looking thing. So I just started color coding it right here to make it easier for myself. I hope that helped. And if it did help, Derek Mullen, I hope you hit the like button on this video. So happy to have you here today. Guero's digging the full screen today. You know what, Guero? I took your feedback. It was your feedback, sole feedback. And I said, I'm going full screen today because of you. Okay? I appreciate you being here. You're a valued contributor to the channel. And I'm so happy that you gave me that feedback yesterday. So that's why we went full screen. Hey, Nicole's in the house. Need it 2 to 3 in August for a double. Yes. Yeah, August 1st is the distribution. Let me just go to my calendar here. August 1st is the MSTY, and then it would be 4 weeks after that. So that would be the 22nd? No, the 29th would be the second one in August. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Around 4:30 exactly. Boom. Yeah, we'll see how it goes this one. I mean, that was a really good play this week for MSTY, that's for sure. No problem, Amir. I'm glad you're here. That rhymes. Boom. Is this live? Might be. That's really funny. And you know what? I tried to go in and clip it, but one time I clipped it in the editor of YouTube, and I just deleted the entire video, so I just left it. Yes. You know what? Let's talk about this. I want to find something awesome. Is it free? Oh, nice. This is a brand new setting. I just found it right now. Put on some more music, different music. Boom. There we go. There we go. We're going to get some new tunes on here. I don't even know what this is. I just found it. Hey, thanks, Amir. Appreciate that. I know. I love that song, too. I can't sing it, though, because I don't want to blow up and be famous. Ayo! That's what I'm talking about right there, Guerrero. Thank you. I should leave that up there, right? Tough to say, Merman. You know what, Merman? I don't know. Don't let me tell you what to do. It's just, for me, it's got, I'm kind of stuck in my ways a little bit. But I really appreciate you being here. Like, you're awesome. And yeah, just so you guys know, Merman has donated to the channel a couple of times, and so I'll never forget that. So I pay special attention to Merman. Tough for me to say. I don't know. Ulti, I could be convinced. I mean, if it goes another month the way it's gone so far, could be good, right? What are you talking about? They do, eh? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like to go green, good, red, bad. That's my big one. Gray, boring. That's my color coding. Hey. How's the roofing doing? You know what? I got to email. Alan, how are you doing? I got to email the insurance company. They like to take your money, and then they like to ignore you. I called my insurance person. It's like through a huge company, right? And I was like, is this how we're doing business? So I pay you whatever every single month for the last 15 years. I have one stick through my roof, and you don't return my calls. And so I emailed her. Now I'm gonna email her again, saying, what's the next step? Because we had the appraisers here to look at the damage inside and out, and now it's Ghost Town. Play a game called Ghost Town. Disappear. So the guy that came, he probably fixed it. The roofer that came to look at the damage, he ended up just nailing down a shingle, and so it's probably that's probably good enough. But there is a hole through the plywood, so obviously not good enough. We need that fixed. And I don't know how insurance really works, but I want to get my whole roof done at the same time if that's possible. 161.12 for Tesla. Nice. Nice. Hey, I'm caught up to the chat. What the heck? Yeah, A, B, C, D, all the way. Nice. Yeah, I am not doing Tesla. I had it. That was my original. Actually, I'll bring it up here and share it with you all. That was my original YieldMax ETF, probably like a lot of people. And can I go? I don't like all time. Let's go custom. When did it start? It was 2023. I'm just gonna go January 2023, and then to today. Let's see what this graph looks like. By the way, this is passive. Yeah, okay, it's in there. If you don't have passive or a dividend like tool, this thing's pretty cool. It's $99 a year for the elite version. That's what you're looking at here. And it kind of just gives an idea of where your money's at. So you can see it started climbing here the last couple of weeks and now dipping a little bit. But there's all my distributions. I put a custom date on it. I went January of 2023 to today. So you can kind of see my dividend distribution journey. Take a drink. Every time somebody says journey on a reality show, take a drink. And that's what mine's been looking like since it's come out. So yeah, it's been good. May's not showing up here, which is weird. May was my biggest month ever, $1,700. Shenanigans. Things are going weird here. I'm gonna take it off custom in a second here, but yeah, NVDA's paid me $6,919 so far. MSTY's paid me $4,820 so far. Tesla paid me $3,625. I actually sold all my Tesla and bought NVDA with it. So you can kind of see where I was at there. I switched March of last year over to NVDA. So this is March of last year to now. NVDA's paid me $69.19. CONY so far 1,318. That's the one where I bought 100 and well, I better go look it up. I can't just throw these things out at you guys. I better go look it up. Give me a second. I actually have it open. Let's go here and then let's go up and let's go. Is it this way? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I bought 183 shares of CONY for $29.60 cash. And then since then, I've let it drip. So now I'm at 263 shares of CONY. But it's down. I'm not up on this purchase at all. Haven't been super pleased with it, but I said I was going to keep it for the next 5 years. We're going to drip it for 5 years. We're going to see how many shares I have. Will it make me money? Not at this rate, but let's hope it improves, right? Coinbase down a little bit. Somebody messaged on a social media group, why is CONY down so much? Well, Coinbase was down today too. Why? I have to change this song up. I don't even know what this song is. What's this one? Do 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 do. Oof. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit actually. Oh, nice. I love this one. The inner workings of my channel over here. Yeah, so CONY paid me $1,388 so far. That's Canadian. I put in 19 or 2,900 US into it. So I don't know, it's like 30, probably like 3,600 Canadian into it. And I've got 1,388 back so far, but not taking anything out of it, right? I'm just building that castle. So anyways, this is a cool little tracker. I'm going to change up the date here. And let's make it this way. Oh, hello. Let's go 2024, January to now. There, that's a little nicer looking. They change the colors around on me once in a while. So NVIDIA is the pink one. And what do we got? Tesla is this orange one. You can see right there, Tesla's gone. NVIDIA's in. And then the green is MSTY. So you can see when MSTY joined us here back in July. I haven't had it for a full year yet. I guess I have had it for a full year. June of 2024, I got it. So yeah, that's cool. And then since I've had it, it's paid me $48.22 so far. So I'll take that. That's good. Good. Anyways, that's that in a nutshell. How are you guys doing today? What are you guys doing today? Tell me. I want to know more about your life. What are you doing tonight? Hanging around, watching YouTube, playing video games, going golfing, shopping, haircuts. What are you doing? Tell me in the chat below. Thank you for joining. We're just doing a quick live. I also have an edited video coming out later this afternoon. I'm thinking 4:45. I'm going to post it p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a part 2 of a video I made 3 days ago. So that should be, I think it'll be good. It's just a quick one. It's under 15 minutes. So if you've got the time to watch it, then I've got the time to play it for you. What else is going on in life? Father's Day coming up. Any fathers in the house? Do you have any plans? I got in big trouble when I didn't book a buffet for like a Mother's Day brunch for my other half. So I said, hey, did you book me a Father's Day brunch? No. So is the shoe fitting? What's the saying? Is this a double standard? I want a buffet. I want a brunch. Are we going to, I don't know, Wimpy's Diner? What are we doing? I want a real brunch. So that's why we're getting together with the boys tonight, because tomorrow night we want to be functional for Sunday. So tonight's going to be a heavy night. Good times. I don't know if I'll post a short or not about it, but yeah, very good. By the way, if you're chatting right now, I cannot see any chats. So it's like you guys have stopped chatting. I wonder if this thing's having some software issues. Hello. Just putting that in there to see if it comes up on my screen. Oh, it does. Okay. You're not chatting. That's all good. What's the stock market doing today, everybody? Not good, I don't think. You're still here. Atticus just surviving Friday the 13th. Nice. And this is actually, what's his name? Jason's real birthday? Isn't that funny? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Man, I remember I worked at a camp, and it was awesome. It was like the best job of my life. It was your go for the whole summer kind of thing. And we watched Jason, the one where he came out into the canoe and pulled the person in. But my buddy hung out in the rafters before anybody got in there. So he was up there for like 3 hours sitting on top of a rafter. And then when Jason jumped out of the lake to grab the girl in the canoe, he swung down on the rafters over top of all of us. He scared me. I even knew he was up there. One of the best pranks I've ever seen. That's for sure. Thanks for being here, Guerrero. I'm off today pretending to be retired. That's what I'm talking about. Good for you. Well, you deserve it. Yeah, well, man, actually, I'm so happy I didn't jump the trading gun there. I was like, okay, this is it. Sell. But it hasn't dipped as much as I thought it would. You know, today, Misty's just dead even in share price, 0%. Bitcoin today, I thought it was going to dip a lot more. But if you look at the last 5 days, this is to be expected, right? 110,000 was a new level. Wow, it went all the way up to 111,000. Probably not going to stick there for very long, but my plan is to keep buying. I'm like Michael Saylor, but way less. That's for sure. Amir, how's it going? Oh, geez, stay safe, stay low. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to switch up the music here. What do we got? Oh, nice. I like this song. There we go. Boom. Boom. Mic drop. Love this song. All right. Now's no time to sell. You're right. But I think I'm going to start stacking a little bit of cash. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of cash. I think cash is good to have. Cash is king. Kind of. But it's nice to have. Hey, what's up, Me Span? How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Happy almost summer, everybody. Where I live, the weather's like 20 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. Like 70 Fahrenheit, right around that. Beautiful. It's a little rainy, but not too rainy. I'm pumped for the weekend. I still have a sprained wrist, but it is feeling better. If you didn't hear yesterday, I fell off my bike. I was 7 pedals in to this trail ride. I go down the ditch. Go up the ditch. I was leaning forward, standing on the bike, pedaling. The tire spun on a root, kicked me right off, skinned my elbow. skinned my knees, skinned my right top foot above the shoe, and then I landed on my hand. I don't think it's not broken because I can do this, and it's barely sprained anymore. But I think I just kind of landed like that, kind of like a hook hand almost. Woof! I saw stars for a second there. I was like, oh, here we go. Broken wrist for the summer. Yay. And my buddy, I was like, oh, I fell. My buddies came back. Luckily, we were only 7 pedals in, so they weren't too far ahead of me. And I was like, I think it's going to be okay. I could squeeze it a little bit, gave it a minute, twisted it around just a little bit. I was like, okay, I think it's just sprained. Give me another minute. Started buzzing. And then I could grip the handlebars, and I went on one of the craziest bike rides of my life. Essentially with one hand. Holy smokes, I almost fell off again. But the trails we were flying down the trails, like flying. And then, so anyways, we only did almost 4K that day. But lots of hills. So good times. Boom. Yeah, Atticus, same here. $20 right now. $21, sorry. Right now, if we go back, I mean, it has dipped down to $17.20 at one point. Can you imagine? Right, that's like $4. It's gone up since then, and since April 8th, that was last time tariff talk happened. So these tariff talks come back because he did say 90 days, right? April 8th, May, June 8th, July 8th. We'll see. I know he just tried to impose some steel tariffs, and Canada said we're just going to build our own. Then we have steel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yeah, I agree. Hey, break even. Nice, Alan. That's cool, man. There we go. Love it. I love it. Do I keep my cash in Canadian or US? So with me, with Questry, which is my brokerage, it's kind of a unique brokerage where I donate my money in for let's call it $1,000, and then I don't have to convert anything. They do it all for me. I said I'm going to go buy MSTY. It buys it in US, obviously. If I sell MSTY, it stays in the US, but it's also Canadian. It tells you what it's going to be. And so if I take that cash out to pay bills or whatever, it says, do you want us to convert the necessary funds from US to Canadian? Yes. And it costs me like pennies on the dollar. Very, very small amount. It's fractional. It's like $1 or less for that $1,000 for them to convert it. So, if I was through the banks, which is like CIBC, TD Bank, Royal Bank, BMO, these are all Canadian, like massive banks that everyone loves to invest in, and invest with, especially the old hats. They make you keep it in either Canadian or US. You have to buy US dollars to invest with the US, but they also charge like $10 a trade. It's crazy over there, man. There's no way I would ever do that. But Questrade is free trades now, which is awesome. And actually, I was reading up on a contract for options trading is 99 cents now. So I'll take that. It used to be $10.99 when I was doing it before. So 99 cents. I'll do that all day. That's not bad. Yeah. How about you? What do you do? Do you ever have cash in your brokerage account ready to go, or do you spend it all? You guys recognize this song? 20. Whoa, nice. 2240. 2176 is really good. 2240 shares will be slow to get down. Time will come. Yes. Yeah, it's true, right? You hope this thing doesn't follow the path of some of the other ETFs over at YieldMax, like CONY as an example, and continue to go down in share price. But as Bitcoin goes up, MSTR goes up, hopefully this price goes up. What I really like, I'm going to bring up this graph again here. Not a graph, this Excel sheet, is that their weekly calls are quite a bit away from the current price of MSTR. I like that. That gives us some upside, right? I really like that. Something I don't like is this thing right here. I'll highlight it in brick. I'm going to call it brick. Is the credit call spread $400? I mean, I guess it has happened with MSTR before, but it's kind of a waste of money in my opinion, right? So 270 grand to open that up. But yeah, I mean, I like this stuff down here too. This is next week's calls. I love it. I mean, what they could do with that is if they wanted to, they can close them now. They would pay a little bit more because the time value, the time decay hasn't happened. But I mean, they can close it for a win today if they wanted to. But they probably won't. They'll probably close it, next week, Thursday, Friday, something like that. But these are the things that help our distributions. Oh, banks will definitely charge for anything. Yes, it is. High yield savings fund. Nice. I like that. Response audio in the house. Hey, what are you doing? What do you do for work? Don't give us the exact details, but like, what kind of thing do you do for work? Actually, everybody, what do you guys do for work? I'm not telling you what I do because you'll find me, and I don't want to be found. But I am getting into real estate. Actually, I had a crazy story. I graduated in February. Took a month for the criminal record check to come in, and it's a long time. And then yesterday, oh, there it is. That's the one you guys recognize. Yesterday, I started filling out my application form to get in, and my buddy goes, "Hey, are you in real estate yet?" And I said, "That's funny. I filled in the application form today," and he wants to go look at houses. So, boom, my first client already. I'm excited about that. Really excited about that. So I'm pumped. I gotta get my name, my face, my story out there, and get some clients under my belt. If you're in Ontario, look me up. But yeah, I wanna make some money for the family, right? The dream. I'm gonna turn this song down a little bit. This is my outro music that I normally play. Alti, IWMY, QQQY paying today. What else? Oh, there's tons paying today. LFGY, CHGY, tons paying today. YieldMax, YMAG, QDTE, QDTY, SDTY, RDTY. All of these are weeklies at YieldMax. There's other companies out there too, but I don't really pay attention to them. But yeah, lots out there. The 400 is the credit call spread business. I got to be honest with you, I'm not fully up on the times. I understand it's there because if Mr. takes off, it's like insurance for us. It allows us to get some upside in our share price of MSTY. But I feel like it's too high. I don't know if any times these have been triggered. So we're spending 270 grand for insurance that has never happened. It's kind of like my car insurance. I've been paying car insurance since I was 16. I'm in my 40s now. Never used it, not one time. But it's there for the just in case, I suppose, right? So I don't love it. I'm just not an insurance guy. It's like the world's biggest scam is insurance. Maybe in the US it's more useful because everybody sues everybody in the US. But here in Canada, we hold hands and we sing Kumbaya. Kumbaya. Oh man, let's go back up here. That was a quick song, eh? Dun, 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 dun. Just need the rocket to start again. Yeah, let's go. Work on training material. Me too, Response Audio. Me too. I train people in sales all day, every day. Sales, retention, how to become a better manipulator of the market. Let's make it happen. Canadian military, thank you very much. Nice. Very good. My buddy's in the military too. He's been in it for, I don't know, 20-something years. He's got to be retiring soon. Canadian military. He's got to be retiring soon. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Big pension. City maintenance turf. Nice. That's awesome. Do you mean like you like fix AstroTurf? Is that what it means? Oh, like grass? That's awesome. Shipping? Yeah. Logistics? Right on. Off on Fridays, not union, but gets paid for it. Love it. IT security? Nice. Yeah. It's all about that golden pension, right? Same with my other half. You've got the golden pension. That's why, I mean, if I want to go to Costa Rica, I'm probably going by myself. PLTY, now back above last. Nice. Let's go take a look at that. PLTY. Yeah, here's the day, right? Last X day was May 21st. That makes sense. Look at this. So it's so close. It's right there. Yeah, that's what we want to see, everybody. You want to see, we're going to have the dip on the X date, but you want to see it go back up every single month to at least where it started from the previous month and get your distributions and get out, right? Love it. Guero, thanks for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a wonderful day. Glad you made it. I'm taking a look at my numbers over here, everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, let's do it now. Hit it now, right now. I got 24 likes so far. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate all the time you guys provide me. Again, I have a video coming out this afternoon later on, 4:45 Eastern, I'm hoping for. I've already recorded it. It's going to be talking about PLTY versus MSTY ×2, which means it's the second version of the one I made 3 days ago. Just a little bit of updated info. If you haven't watched the original yet, check it out. If you ever find my videos to be too long, I don't know if you guys know the setting on YouTube. Let me just show it to you here. Can I bring this one up? Will I be able to do it here? Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, right here in the settings button, playback speed, throw it on 1.25, 1.5. You can watch these videos a lot quicker. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. I do that all the time. Speed people's videos up. I want to hear the content, but I just want it quicker. I got the ADHD in me, and yeah, check that out, right? A little tip for you to save your time. Time is money. Time is money. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, hit the join button below. I did have 2 left, 2 joins, which is cool. So I've got 15 members right now. I'm flashing them up on the screen. I might be missing 1 or 2 in there. Juan's been my longest member, 6 months, 7 months, something like that. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate you. Thank you, all the members. They start at $1.99. If you want to support the channel, this helps pay the bills over here, right? $4.99 if you're super generous. And if you have more than 3,000 shares of MSTY, you automatically qualify to get off your wallet and pay $10.99 a month. You're welcome. You're welcome for this free content. How much MSTY do I need for 2,000 a month in yield? The DeFi Hub? That's a good question. It really depends, though, that question, on something. Let's go take a look. What do they have open here? Yeah, it's here. No, it's down here. So check it out. Here's MSTY, right? In this MSTY Group D. So it really depends on the distribution. Are we talking like a year ago? Or are we talking now? Let's go with now. $1.47. The next distribution might be even lower than that. So it's hard to give you a definite number, because the number, you can see it right here. The number has never been the same any month at all, right? So let's go with $1.47. You want to make $2,000 a month. You just take $2,000 a month and divide it by $1.47. So you need 1,360 shares. Multiply that by 21 bucks. $28,571. But what happens if the stock drops? The ETF drops? Well, that goes down, right? Risky business if you're going all in on one thing, especially something as volatile as MSTY. Not recommended, but you asked the question, I answered it. I wouldn't do that ever. You Alti paid $22.01 today. Nice, Philip. That's awesome. 200 shares. No, yeah, exactly. Not like the rich people. So what are you doing with that? Are you going to drip it? Because I would buy you like 3 shares if you dripped it. Atticus, you're just starting out. Probably like, what, 5-10 years in? 20 years to go. Huge pension though, right? Huge pension. Electrical estimator investor. Nice. Senor Gringo Papi. How are you doing? Have I ever talked to you before? Thanks for being here, by the way. Can you come to my house and install hot lights? Because I have terrible lighting in my basement. Never changed it before. Welcome. Tommy O, yo! How are you doing, Tommy O? Thanks for being here today. Health and Wealth is the channel name. Appreciate you being here. Hitting the like button. PLTY dividends from last month, which was my first, are pure profit. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've been contemplating PLTY. I'm gonna just fulfill the dream of filling up my my MSTY first to 500, 2, 3, 4 months. But I mean, is the term loose? I'm pretty loose on what I'm gonna do. Things change. If MSTY takes a nosedive, if Mr. takes a nosedive, I might change that up, right? But I make a lot of videos. I never give advice. I just say what I'm doing. I tell you when I sell, tell you when I buy. Never buy because I'm saying something. Like your accounts are far greater than mine. Mine is throwaway money. If this money goes to zero, who cares? I don't care. But your money probably means a lot more to you than it does to me. So don't listen to YouTubers on advice, everybody. And I say it all the time. I know it could get annoying for you, but I need to put it out there because there is going to be a couple people who are like, oh, Mike says to buy this, right? Never, ever, ever have I said that. Don't do it. You're new here. Welcome. Well, thanks for being here. You're in Atlanta? Okay, hop on the plane. You're about an hour and a half plane ride to Toronto. Okay, bring tools. All I have is a flathead screwdriver. That's it. All I got. Fill up. Doing the auto drip. Got your drip on. I love it. That's awesome. Well, simple. Right on. Paydays. Yeah, so payday next week for me. $100 into Bitcoin every single time. And then the rest is going to credit card debt. Credit card debt. Oh, seriously? That's not good. I can so I can turn off drip on. So I got drip on CONY, and the rest have no drip on my account. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So that's a downside. Wealthsimple. You know, Wealthsimple's other downside is their the amount that they charge you for US dollars. I don't know if you guys know much about that. Check it out. Check it out. And if you don't like Wealthsimple, use the link in every single one of my pinned comments for Quest Trade. You and I both get $50. Come over to the Quest Trade. Free trades. Check it out. On your way. So I'm talking about, there we go. You can stay overnight if you want. I can't pay you. So I'll feed you. But we're going out tonight, by the way. Wealthsimple has its way, either on or off. That's silly. I don't like that at all. Yeah, check out my referral link. You know what? Let's see. Can I grab it? Let's go back here. Let's go here. I'm just throwing on a video over here. I'm gonna grab my link just in case you want it. Okay, you don't have to. I'm not pressuring you. But here is. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh geez, I didn't realize it was like that. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself over here, everybody. Boom. There's my Quest Trade link. Just in case. Just in case. No pressure. Just letting you know. This. Go back to you guys over here. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You know what? So it really depends which one. Okay, I want to give you two examples. So the question is auto drip better than manual? So not necessarily. Okay, so I'm going to give you two examples here. Let me go to this one. Okay. And then let's go to the YieldMax stuff. So this is one of the funds I'm in. So what they do, it's a Canadian thing. Okay, so if you're not Canadian, you can't have it. But what they do is they announce on the 30th every single month, but then they take till the 9th to pay you. So on the 30th each month, I don't know, where is it here? there. Oh, there it is right there. The 29th to the 30th, it dipped 26 cents on an $11 stock ETF. And then you didn't get paid until the 9th, right? So if you were on DRIP, which is all the way here, do you see how the share price went back up? 27 cents. And the distribution is 25 cents. So a lot of people, what they like to do is buy on the X distribution date, which would be this little line right here. See that minus 26 cents? So you're buying lower because you know it's automatically going to be lower on the X date. And then you hope by the time the next month rolls around that the price has gone back up, which it has on this one, to its original price, which was before, right? So you can see it did go back up. Now on YieldMax, what's nice is that the distributions are paid out 1 day after the X date. So you're not going to save a ton. Like, it's not going to jump up $1.44 in 1 day with the YieldMax stuff. So, I mean, it really depends on you. A lot of people, if you're like an active investor, they like to buy in the X date. So they save their cash from this distribution all the way to the next X date. And then they buy in the X date. And that's their cycle. So they buy it lower on that date. Just a strategy. Yeah, it's just a strategy. It's nice to buy when the price is low. That's for sure. But there's no real answer on that. You can do whatever you want. Like CONY is just stress-free, right? I've got it on auto drip. Stress-free. It's nice. I don't care. I don't care if I save like 10 cents by buying 1 day later on auto drip. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think about that? Yeah. Do it. Get over your Quest Trade's good, man. Free trades. All trades. Stocks. ETF. Free. No cost at all. It's amazing. It used to be $4.99 for stocks. $4.95 for stocks. Now it's free. Contracts, 99 cents if you want to do options. Awesome. They got an amazing chat. Every time I have an issue, chat's there. And then I'll be like, can you call me? And they call me. It's great. Hey, no problem. I'm glad you've been here. It's awesome to talk to you. I use TFSA. Screw the RRSPs. You'll pay the 15% non-resident on RSP for US stocks when you cash them in. Yeah. I mean, my RRSP is pretty close to full right now. And it's all like mutual funds, just boring stuff. That's what's in there. But, yeah, TFSA is what I got going on for this stuff. And yeah, you're right. We pay 15%. Eek, gross. I don't like that. And if it goes to 30, I might make some major changes in my life with what I invest in. How's the signal? It says here, connection's fairly good. I'm on Wi-Fi. Oh, it went away. So it must mean it came back. There's the link for Quest Trade if you want to join Quest Trade. Let me know if you do, though, okay? I want to pay attention to if they actually pay me the 50. I also want to know if they pay you the 50. Let me know. I just make my own drip on the X date for the upcoming month. Yeah, a lot of people do that, for sure. 500 shares of HHIS, all of Harvest ETFs pay on the 9th. Yeah, exactly. So I've got HHIS, just 103 shares now. The plan, see, this is what I'm talking about. My plans changed. The plan was to take all YouTube money and just put it into HHIS until I get to 1,000 shares. So, you know, probably like 8 to 10 months and then move on. But I've changed my mind. I'm going to MSTY to 500 first, then we'll see where we go from there. Take all the MSTY, all the NVDY, and then put it somewhere else. I also have PLTE.TL Palantir Play. It's awesome. It's been great so far. I've only had it for a month. It's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go. I don't know. You know what I think I'm going to drink tonight? I think I'm going to drink... you guys ever have those Jack Daniels and Coke cans? So good. And I don't know if you knew this. Whenever the Trumpsters started throwing tariffs down in Ontario, we got rid of all American booze. Gone. Out of the liquor stores. You're thinking liquor store. Yeah, we have liquor stores up here. Not just a corner store, but an actual store dedicated to booze. And so we got rid of all American booze. I went to go buy that Jack and Coke pre-mixed drink, but we had Jameson lemonade. Oh, unbelievable. It was one of the tastiest drinks I've ever had in my life. So tonight I'm going to do Jack and Coke again. I'm going to get Jameson and lemonade tonight as well. Oh, it's going to be a good night. I'm going to ride my bike. It's just up the road to my buddy's house. I'm going to ride my bike there. Good luck on the way back. I don't know if I can do a live tomorrow, by the way. We'll see. Well Simple presents great videos. Thanks. They're going in total banking, but not a bank. Yeah. Thanks. That's awesome. I mean, Well Simple's good for sure. Oh, line of credit. Oh, okay. I didn't know they did that. That's awesome. Don N's in the house. Hey, thanks for being here, Don N. That's cool, man. I love having you here too. You've been awesome to me. Appreciate you. You've been really awesome to me. I recognize the name. So good. Oh, Jameson and ginger ale. Yeah, I like that too. Have you ever tried? I don't know if you can find it where you live. Jameson and lemonade. I'm not a lemonade kind of guy over here. Life changer right there. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's coming up. Good to know. Nice, very good. Just refreshing my screen over here. I want to get more likes than we had yesterday. Yesterday we had 50. Did I do a live yesterday? I did. Holy smokes. So right now we're at 37. If I can get that to 40, that would make life good. More likes, the better. It gets more eyes on this content, but I appreciate you guys being here. If you're Canadian, this has been a decent fund here so far, hhis.to. I got in at 10. Oh, man, it was like 10.17 or something. Yeah, I've only had it for a little bit. Like, I've had 2 payments so far. So maybe 10.60, I think it was. I don't know when that was I bought it, but now it's at 11.60, which is good. Up 100 bones on that so far in share price, and 100 shares pays me $25 a month, which is nothing really, but give me $50 in distribution so far, which is good. I like it. Oh, actually, for you guys that have Well Simple, when do you get paid your distributions from YieldMax? I'm curious about that. I have a few of the MSTEs as well. Yeah. HHIS, I feel response. It's my feeling. Okay, so you can't tell me I'm wrong. Just my feelings. It seems to be pretty stable. It's a new fund. I love the companies they invest in. 25 cents a month. You know what it is every single month. Hopefully for the rest of our lives, right? So, Don, get out of here. Man, no, actually, don't get out of here. Stay here. That's incredible. Thank you very much. Holy smokes. Thank you very much for that. $13.99 coming my way. That just made all of this worth it. So good. Plus, I love talking to all you guys. I don't know if that comes through on the screen. I just love chit-chatting with you. And I hope it provides good content and value in your life and entertainment. And, you can leave here saying, like, that was good. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Don, thank you very much for that. That was really, really nice of you. Is Tesla paying today or Monday? It should be today for most humans. If you're with Questrade, it usually shows up in your account on Saturday. They get paid on Friday, by the way, but it shows up on Saturday in Questrade, which is totally useless. So you can't do anything with it till Monday. Like next week, I'm going to be getting my NVDY, but I won't get it till Saturday. It won't show up on my account. Oh, buddy, you are awesome. Thank you very much for that. Like, that's so cool of you. Really, really is. Boom. MST. I hope you have a great lunch, by the way. You have a really good lunch. MSTE is pretty good as well. HHIS is great. 25 cents a share. Yeah. The rate's pretty low. Apple's coming into HHIS. Gotcha. All right. Cool. Yeah, they go with the big boys, right? You know what? I'm gonna load it up right now. Let me just go into my favorites here. Here's we got a lot of Canadians in the room. Okay, this is Harvest website. We go to products, and there's HHIS. Oh, hello. There's HHIS. 416 million AUM. It's its biggest one for sure, right? Massive. And then we can see what's in it right now. There's the 25 cents a month. Now it does say management fees 0%, but I have been hearing this 0.40, sorry, is why. I just can't find that anywhere here. But check it out. There's all the funds that they have right now. All the big boys of the S&P 500, the US market here. And then, I mean, Palantir's driving this thing through the moon right now. NVDA doing amazing in the last 2 months here. Amazon over $207 a share right now, crushing it these days. I actually got to go order padded shorts for mountain biking. Gonna do it off Amazon. Costco, man, I went there last night. My kid, I don't let her drink pop, right? But you can drink water, you can drink some sort of juice that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. So last night, put her in the car. So get in your seat, girl. Don't touch those pops. I go put the cart back, come back. There's pop all over my seat. We call it pop up here. You guys call it soda in the US. It was root beer all over my seat. I was so unhappy. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, HHIS. I'm falling in love. I had HYLD before. It was 13 cents a share, but it was $13 for the ETF. So this one's lower in price, higher in distribution. 91 degrees. Oh man, it's gonna get hotter too, isn't it? My goodness. Yeah, it's supposed to be a nice weekend here. Hopefully I can go. I don't know if he's watching. Matt, if you're watching, I'm coming to your house. I might go swimming this weekend. Yeah, I'm not spending it on fast food. I'm trying to shed pounds over here. Okay, I'm hefty, and I need to be less hefty. Be more nimble. I used to be like an athlete. I used to play hockey 7 days a week, sometimes multiple times a day. Oh, working from home, sitting in this chair all day, get the fat butt going on over here. So yeah, I gotta get the poundage off, that's for sure. And it's hard work, right? I mean, I didn't put the pounds on in 1 month, so there's no way I can take it off in 1 month. So hard work, fast food's out, chicken, broccoli, often. Right, mushroom, all this stuff. Hey, Paul, how you doing? We got health and wealth royalty. Everybody, throw on the royalty music. How's it going, Paul? You got 1 cent in my account. Can't buy fractional share. That's awesome. Okay, got it. Small elliptical in the back room. I go in there once in a while for a break from work. Yeah, nice. That's what I'm talking about. My quads are jacked from this biking. I've always had strong legs. My quads are jacked. Like, they are solid. But I did tear my ACL, MCL, and PCL all at the same time playing squash. And since then, the weight's been put on. But, I mean, now it's just an excuse, right? So now it's time to buckle down, get that heart health up, less fat on the liver, and give her, right? So that's the mission. I mean, spring, summer just brings on that mission every time. Winter bogs you down. So, you know, let's get healthy. All about that food intake. No eating past 8 p.m. I don't eat until at least 12 the next day. 8 to 12 fasting. I don't know if it's doing anything for me, but I drink a lot of water. I do drink a lot of coffee, which is bad, but like 4 cups a day. How many cups a day of coffee do you guys drink? It's bad. It's not good. It is not good. Man, this song just gets me going. Okay, I feel like we need to get out on the homestead. Hang on. Yeah. Get my horse up here. Let's go. Might be my new exit music. Does that mean like you need some sun? Is that what you're saying? That's awesome. Oh, 8 to 10. Oh my god! Last year my eye was twitching. I was like, oh god, my eye keeps twitching. I went to like a walking clinic, and the first question he said, "How many coffees today?" I was like, I don't know, 4 or 5. He's like, "No, you gotta cut that down." He was right. As soon as I went down to 2 cups, no more twitch. He nailed it. Oh my goodness. Second cup today, only 10:45. I didn't know you're in. Did I know you're in Victoria? That's awesome. What's the weather like out there? God, that's like it's like a number 3 destination I want to go, but more realistic place to go than the other 2. Number 1 is I want to go to New Zealand. Number 2 is Australia. Number 3 is travel BC for a while. Boom, Paul. Here we go. Whoa! Look at these numbers. Hey, so you're getting some percentage in there. That's awesome. Yeah, the fake feud. Oh my goodness. Is that the pump and dump number 3 from Trumpy Boy? Pump and dump number 3. Right there. You know, making his buddies rich again. Hashtag let's make my buddies rich again. Yeah, I hear that. I got a good tan on my arms right now. But yeah, kind of the same, right? Shoulders a little white. Cloudy today here too. Yeah, cloudy. I'm gonna go out and do some weeding right after this. I should get a haircut though. Can't believe we've been on this live for an hour and 17. 32 people here. Have we hit 40 likes yet? Tesla. Oh, gotcha. When I read that, Paul, I read Tesla though. Tesla. Gotta love Tesla. Oh man, I'm looking at the likes train here, everybody. 41. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you very much for doing that. We're getting some eyes on the prize over here. Incredible stuff. Just doing a live on a Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it tomorrow, everybody. I have a feeling tonight is going to be an epic evening. Oh, wow. I jumped up like 9 subscribers since I've started this live, too. That's incredible. And this is telling me that, okay, pretty good for the view train here as well. Nice. I hope tonight's video provides some value in your lives as well. So that's coming out hopefully 4:45. I'm going to, after this, quickly edit that, put it out there at 4:45. Oh, you did it now? Nice. 41 likes. Hey, if I went in and I saw that I had 300 people watch last hour, and so far 450 have watched this hour. Well, we're going to 10,000 subscribers. I need you guys' help to make that happen. I think, actually, I'm going to show you a cool little tool I have over here. It's for like social media. I don't know if this interests you guys at all. Give you like the back end stuff here. I don't know if it interests you at all. Maybe it'll intrigue you to do your own YouTube channel one day. But this thing's called Social Blade, and it tells you how you rank in your country. So there's my subscribers. It's pretty accurate. There's my views so far. 635,000. I have 372 videos since December 14th, but I basically stopped from February. So did it for a couple months. Stopped from February. Didn't start until August again. So my true 1 year is coming up here. My grade is C. Pretty good. It was a D- a couple weeks ago. This is all Canadian YouTube channels, by the way. I'm currently ranked 2,390th out of all Canadian YouTubers. That's fun. What else do I have here? This stuff is not true at all when it comes to the dollar amount. I'm averaging about 40 to 60 bucks a day. But the subscriber count is true. You can see I'm averaging like 20 a day. Pretty cool. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Daily average 35 new subscribers every day, which is neat. I like that. And then what I really like is its future projections. Check this out, you guys. This is why I keep saying I'm going to 10,000. I need to get there. I want to get there. There's us today. And it says by May, or I guess this date next year, I should be at 20,000 subscribers if I keep posting the way I'm doing right now. I don't know. What do you think? Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's make it happen, right? And then it talks about views. This time next year, it should have 2.18 million views. Good. Good. I find it to be a lot of fun, just sharing the journey that I'm going on. And yeah, I find it to be a good time for sure. So if you enjoy that as well, hang out with me. We'll make it happen. What's this? 25,000? Oh, I'm not close to that. Oh, 1 million views. I bet you I'll be at 1 million within the next 4 months. That's what I think. 2 years ago, not quite. There we go. That's called Social Blade. Throw it. If you got anything on there, you can throw that up there. Is it Thizzle? Thizzle TV. Yo, how's it going? Welcome. You got the Hart Trophy as a picture? I'm just kidding. Go look it up. Your display picture looks like the Hart Trophy. RRSP up 2.7% today. Nice. That's pretty good for a war day. Absolutely. 2% up. Let me go look at my trading platform over here. Last I looked, I was down 1% before I started this video. Ooh, down 0.52% now. It's not bad, you know? I thought it was gonna be way worse than that, that's for sure. No erosion? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I try to keep it fresh with the content though. Like, you know, I don't want to just harp on the same message every single day. Try and keep it fresh, brainstorming new ideas. A couple things I will be updating is my thumbnails are going to get better. Titles better. This is how you grow a YouTube channel, this kind of stuff, right? So there's my content. You can take a look at the like rate too. People seem to like it. 98% means 305 people liked it, but 5 did not. I did start chirping people that were rude in my comments, so they're probably the ones who didn't like it. 201 to 3, 42 to 3. You know, it's probably the same 3 people. Oh, look at this one. 11 people didn't like it. You know why? Because I talked about the negative side of MSTY, you guys. That's 600 likes. So that's pretty good. So, not too many YouTubers that have a 98.6% average like. That's pretty massive. So, I guess I put out decent content, that's for sure. That's all I'm trying to do. Put out educational, fun content. That's the goal. And my shorts. Oh. There it is. Just life. These are kind of like life videos, not really necessarily investing video, but life videos. What's happening in life. Shorts. They don't get a ton of views. The lives. I love the lives. Actually, I think the lives is my favorite thing about my YouTube channel. Hanging out with you guys is the best. Awesome. So this number, just so you guys know, is not a true depiction of the actual numbers that show up on the live. I think this is the views after the lives. So, kind of cool. Posts is fun. I like to have some fun in the posts. Got my playlist here. Building the castle. What I'm doing right now, right? Building the castle. Anyways, there's the channel. There's the analytics of it. Becoming profitable, that's for sure. Lives don't really make me a ton of cash, but the videos do pretty well. You can see them up and down. My biggest day ever was $102 on May 30th. That day, look at what I did though. Group C announcement, Misty, and another Misty video there, plus a live. I was on fire at the end of the month last month. So yeah, we're getting this up there, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Awesome of you. Very awesome of you. See this? My mountain bike video. Blocked. Because it has, the music is just too good on it. Too good. I'll put it up here. Let's see. Muted, right? There we go. Going for a ride. Did you actually bike if you didn't track it? It's not true. This portion of the video is called Only Risks. There we go. Go time. Gonna fast forward. There we go. This is my second ride ever since I was a 16-year-old on a bike. So I didn't fall. I know it does rhyme, Mike bikes. Sometimes I trike. I do like to bike. And my name is Mike. Pretty cool trail. Nice, Philip. I wouldn't say only, right? That's awesome. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. The Donald. Absolutely. Oh, hymns. I never heard of hymns until like 3 weeks ago. Unbelievable. It's a massive performance, Paul. Holy smokes. Yeah, so I bought one at Costco. And that was my first bike ride I took out. And it didn't perform. The gears were smacking they have like a little gear thingy. I don't even know what it's called, but it was like smacking against the bike. So, you know, if I had taken that out 2-3 times, the pedal was clicking. And so, yeah, I returned it. I cleaned the whole thing up. It took me like an hour to clean it. But it was spotless. I returned it, and then I went and bought a real bike. This is a Trek Marlin 5. You can see the number 5 right there on the screen. This bike was $940 after tax. I think it was $850. I brought it down. I negotiated it down. My buddy's like trying to negotiate, and so it was like $950. I got it down to $850. I think was the number. And then you throw tax on that, right? So it's a good bike. It's really solid. The handles are, I think, a little too wide. But yeah, I go hard. Here we go. We're going downhill. Remember, this is my second bike ever. Probably going like 15 kilometers an hour there. And my problem is I wasn't looking up. I was just looking down, so I didn't see what was coming up. I'm just gonna fast forward it because I don't want my buddy's face to be on here for you to see. And I only sent this to my buddies. Luckily, this guy here was waiting for me. It's nice of him because I was going way slower than the rest of the crew. But oh, there we go. I almost hit a root or a tree stump. Love the bike ride video. Nice. Get out there. Let's go. I know. We got trails near my house now. I take my kid. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this bike, I would definitely recommend this bike. Marlin 5. They said the guy upsold me from a Marlin 4 to a 5. He said it has less gears, less maintenance. So this bike better long term. So far, so good. I'm not a big fan of the brakes, but so far, so good. The handlebars have not yet hit a tree, but I think I've been close. Man, we went out last Friday, actually a week ago, and it was a different trail than this. Oh, I almost hit one there. And my buddy goes, woo! And I knew something was coming, and we went off a jump down 3 feet, and I almost smashed into a tree when I hit the bottom of the jump. Yeah. Yeah, I've only fallen once. That was the one where I just sprained my wrist there. And then I had to stop a couple of times because I was like, whoa, tree coming, right? Go off some jumps here, not for me. No bears yet. I've seen raccoons though so far. Definitely seen raccoons so far. Actually, my buddy, gonna make sure I fast forward this section here, guys. I don't want my friends to be on the screen here. There we go. But yeah, lots of my buddy almost ran over a raccoon this past ride where I sprained my wrist. We got a good picture of it in a tree. It took off of a tree. Yeah, good time. Can't believe it's 2 o'clock. Man, I would rather a 4-wheeler, that's for sure. Absolutely. Well, I think downhill here. A little up and down. Yeah, definitely. David's in the house. How are you? Oh, you got a different one for each. Well, that's a good way of doing it, eh? Yeah, excess paying in. I love that. That's great. I've been thinking about doing that too, building it up enough to just pay off bills, pay off the mortgage, and then excess goes right back in. Thinking about that too, yeah. Pretty awesome idea. It'd be great if we could do that. For sure. Very good, everybody. Well, I think I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to go get something done. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And, this is my day off. So I better go out there and maybe go get my hair cut right now. I think that's going to be the plan. So I'll leave it there. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, everybody, on the chat. It's been incredible. Hour and 32 minutes hanging out together. If you've been here the whole time, awesome. If you're watching on the replay, hit the like button for me. And looking forward to talking to you on the next video. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you again later today with the next video. Bye for now.